he went to jail for almost 9 months. This is really ugly stuff. Anyone falsely accused of wrongdoing and slapped with a temporary protective order, also called a TPO, faces an uphill battle. But it's a battle that can be won with the right testimony, the right evidence, and the right attorney. So today I'm revealing strategies that my firm uses to beat a false TPO. Let me tell you a story. David is a software engineer and loving father who was shocked to find himself served with a TPO based on completely false allegations made by an ex-partner who is also the mother of his children. This TPO threatened not only his custody rights, but also his reputation and his job. David's ordeal is a harsh reminder of how quickly things can spiral out of control when false accusations are weaponized in legal disputes. David was feeling cornered and misunderstood, and he knew he needed heavyweight legal support to fight back. That's when he decided to partner with our firm, and we immediately went to work dissecting every aspect of the false allegations against him and defending him against this attempt to ruin his life and take his kids away from him. That's exactly what was going on and what was behind all this. This stuff really happens, and it is so nasty. So what did we do? My firm gathered all the evidence needed to refute the false allegations, including gathering phone and text records and reviewing our client's alibi to the allegations and the timeline, all disproving the claims against him. We also evaluated the allegations in the TPO against the specific code requirements that must be met for the court to have the authority to issue a family violence temporary protective order, and we found that some of the required elements were missing. That's something else a lot of folks don't know. There are very specific relationships that must be in place between the accuser and the accused in order to even qualify for a family violence temporary protective order. And a lot of these cases are filed and they're even issued sometimes without the required relationship existing to meet that burden. So this is something you want to be aware of when defending yourself against such a temporary protective order. So as part of our preparation for court, the attorney working with this client developed a comprehensive defense strategy highlighting inconsistencies in the allegation. The attorney handling the case also prepped David extensively for the courtroom, focusing on clear, calm communication of the facts and effective presentation of the evidence. They also prepared detailed cross-examination questions that put the false accuser on the defensive and showed the court how ridiculous their allegations were, and detailed step-by-step how their assertion that they need the power of the court to protect them from our client was just ridiculous. The attorney and the client went to court and they defeated the temporary protective order quite forcefully. If you find yourself in David's shoes entangled in the nightmare of a false TPO, here's how a top-notch attorney can be your game changer. I'm going to break it down for you point by point. Strategic defense. They'll craft a defense strategy that leverages every piece of evidence and legal argument available, designed to highlight the truth and protect your rights. Evidence mastery. A seasoned attorney knows exactly what evidence will carry weight and how to unearth and present it, and therefore turn your case in your favor. Legal acumen. With a deep knowledge of family law, your attorney would navigate the complexities of the legal system, ensuring your case is presented in the strongest and most favorable light possible. Courtroom expertise. Their experience in the courtroom means that your side of the story is told convincingly, challenging the false allegations with confidence and clarity. Support and guidance. Beyond the legal battle, your attorney provides moral and emotional support, guiding you through this challenging time with empathy and understanding. As I mentioned, David's story ended on a positive note, with the TPO being dismissed and his rights and reputation being restored, and he was able to resume spending time with his children, which is the most important thing in his life. What if he had tried to defend himself without an attorney and had lost and had a 1-year TPO placed against him? He would likely have had to go to family violence classes every week for 6 months. That's 24 classes that they require in that situation, and probably would have ended up with very little time with his children for the next year, possibly even having to see them under supervised conditions. And he would have been subject to felony aggravated stalking charges if he had even inadvertently violated the order. I know of a case where a father left an Easter basket for his kids at the doorstep of his ex-wife's home when he had a TPO against him. Guess what? He went to jail for almost 9 months. This is really ugly stuff. Please take it very seriously and get the help of a great attorney. Now, the positive outcome in David's case underscores the importance of having an expert legal ally in your corner. False accusations can derail your life, but with the right counsel and the right strategy, you could fight back and you could emerge victoriously. So my point here is that if you're facing a temporary protective order, even though it's a civil action, treat it with all the seriousness of a criminal case and hire a very strong, assertive, experienced family law attorney who knows how to defend you and beat back those allegations and protect your integrity and your freedom. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to click subscribe, like, follow, and turn on the alerts so that you'll get notified when we post our latest videos. Please share these videos, leave us some comments, ask us questions, tell us what other topics you'd like for me to talk about. Join our Facebook group at Georgia Divorce and Custody for even more information. And as always, I look forward to seeing you on the next video.